everybody. Wishing you guys a happy new year. And I have a couple new changes for the channel that if you just saw in the title, and actually if you could tell right now, if you could tell if there's a little quality difference or if the sound sounds a little better, it's because my brother actually got me a GoPro Hero 4 for Christmas. So I'm using that right now. I'm just using the the microphone on the GoPro, but on the way I have a external mic and the GoPro 3.5 millimeter adapter for it. Those are on the way, so I'll have better crisp, clear audio. So I know that's one of the main things people tell me in my videos is I need better better sound, better audio. And also having that external mic, it'll be good for when I make more of these car edits that I want to do. I could do rolling shots, and I could put the GoPro by my exhaust, and it'll just up my kind of video quality just that much more. So that's the first change. Second change, if you can tell by the title, we got a new car for the channel. It is a 1976 Mercury Cougar XR7. If you follow me on Snapchat or on Facebook, just my personal page, I have a couple of you as friends. I've had this car for about a week now. We got it delivered. I inherited it from my uncle who lives in Chicago, where I'm originally from, in Chicago. The day after Christmas it arrived, and now we have it. It is all original, 89,000 original miles on it. This car runs smooth as hell for for a 41-year-old car. Runs absolutely mint. The only big issues we have with it right now are is this leaking power steering fluid from the hose, and on the heads where the gas cap is. I don't know if it's the gas cap or if there's like a PCV system built into the cap because of the hose that goes out of it. I could show you guys in a later video. It's leaking some oil right there, and it drips onto the header or on the manifold, and it starts smoking. So those are really the only two big things. Other than that, car runs smooth as hell. Thing's a boat though, giant freaking boat. Oh my god, going like from this Infinity to the Cougar. Oh my god, the thing's massive. I can't explain how massive it is. Also, if you just saw the interior shots that I showed, or I'll show them right now, the interior, absolutely perfect. No rips, no tears, no fading. This car is in great freaking condition. No major, major rust spots. Because, for 89,000 original miles, for the most part, it was stored for most of its life. It started out as a car in Wisconsin, or no, it started as a car in Washington, then it went to Wisconsin, and then my uncle bought it from Wisconsin to where he was in Chicago, and then the car just sat for 2 years in the backyard, with a cover on it. So, yeah, like I said, for the most part, for most of its life, it just sat. I know I told you guys on the channel, earlier I wanted a project car. I wouldn't really consider this a project car, so I don't plan on doing like huge things to it, because being it is all original, I want to keep it like that. I don't want to fuck too much with it. Right now we're doing all the maintenance stuff, gonna get that all covered. Next, since the tires are brand new on it, we're gonna wait on wheels, but my dad does want to put new wheels on it, like American racing, style, that old muscle car style look wheels. He wants to do an even, stance on it, or even whatever you want to call it. I want to do a staggered setup, do like a 7 in the front or 8 in the front, and like a 9 or like 8.5 or something in the back. He doesn't want to do it, so we might just do like, I think the stock size is like 15 or 16 size rim. We're gonna stick with that, not bump it up to like 17 or 18 or anything. And probably do like maybe an 8 you know, like a 16x8 or 15x8 all around. I might do that. I think that'll still look good. I do want a lower offset to get the wheels, you know, closer to the fenders, give it more of a flush look, meaty look, because I really do like that. Putting on a new suspension because the stock one, you know, they're pretty much shot. So putting on those, and of course, you know, I'll make videos of everything, but you know, for the most part, this car is not gonna be too much crazy, because I know as soon as I start putting a lot of money into it, I'm gonna want to put a lot of money into it. Really, the only huge like performance plans I have for it is I'm getting most of these parts from Summit Racing, by the way, and they have a like an air intake performance kit, new intake plenum, 750 CFM carburetor, and new air cleaner air intake, what do they call it. Doing that, want to do long tubes, we'll see. I'm still debating that, but for sure I want to do a dual exhaust. So because it only has a single exhaust on it, I want to do a dual exhaust because that's just like the classic, you know, muscle car look. And even though the Cougar we got is a 3rd generation Cougar, even though it's more luxury, you know, looking, it was like the last like generation of the, you know, muscle car, you know, like performance and stuff. So I do want to do a dual exhaust on it. So I know it'll sound mean, because I totally forgot to tell you guys what engine it has. It has a 351 Windsor engine, and you know, for the stock exhaust, it sounds good. It really does. It's my first V8. I'm just like, you know, just going crazy, like fangirling how well this car sounds. I absolutely love it. It's got a nice throaty sound. It sounds like it's, you know, cammed, even though, you know, it's not, or it could be. I don't know. We don't know much about the motor, you know, that's in it. So, but it sounds damn good. So I want to do a dual exhaust to really open up, you know, that noise, make it a bit more louder. But with doing the custom, because it has to be custom, so with doing that, I want to go ahead and throw on long tubes on it too, but I'm still iffy on the long tubes if I want to do that or not. Let me know, guys, in the comments if you think I should or not, because I'm still 50-50 on it. So that's all I had to say for this little update kind of ish video. If you guys want to see more, hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces.